Exercise 2.1. Simple Location Selection. Objective: select all parcels that spatially intersect the city limits. Step 1. Open Selection menu. From the top of the screen, open the Selection menu. Choose Select by Location. Step 2. Configure selection to select parcels in city limits. For selection method, choose Select Features From. Next, set the target layer to parcels. Then, select City Limits for the source layer. Leave the default spatial selection method of Intersect the Source Layer feature. Press Apply. Note, you can also press OK, but the Select by Location dialog will close. If you only press Apply, you can view your selection and then make changes to the parameters if needed without extra clicking. Step 3. View Selection. Now, most of the parcels in the city limits should have been selected. If you check the attribute table for the parcels layer, notice how 1,141 records of 1,185 are selected. This is because some parcels fall outside the city limits. It can also be that the parcels or the city limits were drafted differently, having gaps and overlaps that may subtly make a selection when only there is a minute overlap. It is important to check your selection to see if it is what you would expect. Let us revise our selection method so that we can have a little more confidence in it. Step 4. Revise selection parameters. From the Select by Location menu, change the spatial selection method to are within a distance of the source layer feature. Notice how the Apply a Search Distance box is now checked and the distance box is available. Enter -10 feet as the search distance. This will shrink the search parameters of the city limits by 10 feet. In doing so, we can account for some of the error in the city limits layer and the parcels layer. Press Apply. Step 5. View Revised Selection. Now you might see that there is a slight difference in the selection. Open the parcels layer attribute table and check the number of records selected. You should see 1,128 records selected out of 1,185.